Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am here today. I was going to make some yo-yos for my December daily, so I thought I'd show you how I make them. I have this piece of an old quilt that was falling apart, and it was made of yo-yos. And I looked at those and I thought, oh, I wanted something brighter and a little more Christmassy for my December daily. So I decided to skip that. I also at an estate sale got a whole bunch of rounds that were already cut. So I pulled out the green ones, and I may make those up too, but I thought I'll start from scratch and just show you how I do it. Again, probably this is the Gail way and not everyone's way, but you'll see how I do it anyway. I have this wonderful circle template. I hope you can see that. And so I use that, but you can also cut a circle from a piece of paper like this and just use it as a template as well. So this one is about the size of this, and I really like that size, and I think it's going to work well for what I want to do in my journal. So I am going to use that, and I just take a pen. If you've got fabric marking pencil, that would work too. So, and I just draw a circle, and I'm just going to take it out of the fabric swatch. This is just a fat quarter of fabric that I think I got this at Walmart actually. And so I'm just going to take it out of there just for ease of cutting it out. So I've already threaded my needle, so it's attaching itself to the fabric. Okay, so then I'm left with this little square, and it's got this circle drawn on it. So I am just going to cut around the circle that I've drawn. And once it's cut out, I'll show you, and then we'll go from there. I need to start. I'm so excited to do my December daily. I feel like I've got a lot of things ready, but just not quite time yet. All right, so that leaves us with our little circle. Awesome. I've got my little needle threaded with some red thread, and what I'm going to do is on the wrong side of the fabric, let's see, maybe I should stand up so you can see a little bit better, or I could zero in. How about I zero in? So that is about right there. Okay, so then I'm just going to do a running stitch along the edge, maybe 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch from the edge is what I do. I don't know. Again, there's probably lots of ways to do it, and I just do a couple stitches at a time, just because otherwise I get a tangle in my thread. Whoops, I'm getting it too close to myself, probably. Right about here, I think, is in camera. Have to watch this back and make sure I did okay. Oops. Yep, see, there I go. There we go. When I used to have my little brick and mortar shop, I had a little vintage shop where I refinished furniture. I had all sorts of vintage finds in there. And when I was in between customers, I had to do something to keep myself busy. So sometimes I would make yo-yos for other projects, you know. So that was fun. Okay, I'm just straightening out my stitching a little bit because that one thread wants to be obstinate. Okay. Try not to poke myself. As you know, I'm prone to do that. So, yeah, I hope this will be helpful to you. What I want to do is I want this to be a tree topper on one of the pages I want to do in my December daily. So, okay, I'm almost there. Almost there. Okay, so I am going to end up on this side, on the wrong side of the fabric. Okay, I am going to back myself out again so that I'm not out of camera. Now, all you do is kind of make it fold to the inside, and you pull your stitches. Just keep pulling them around until you've got yourself a little circle. And really, it's as easy as that. Isn't that cute? So then I just take my thread. Now, I don't care about the center of it being super neat and tidy because I'm going to put a button on it anyway. But if you do care, then you'll be a little more careful than I am and tuck the knots into the center of the yo-yo. But I am just going to give that 2 knots. Okay, call it good, snip it off, and I'm just going to grab a cute green button and put that in the center. Maybe what I'll do is put a little string through the button too, just to be festive. Maybe just a little of this. And this is going to be the top of my Christmas tree on a December daily page. Yeah, so super easy to do a yo-yo, really. And obviously, if you want a bigger yo-yo, then you'll make a bigger circle like this. This is about the size that we had, maybe a little bit smaller, but then if you want a bigger one, you just make a bigger circle. And yeah, so we're just gonna pop some Fabri-Tac onto the back of that button, and we've got our tree topper for our December daily. There we go. Done and done. So I hope this was helpful to you. Maybe you all knew how to do this. I don't know. But I hope that it was helpful, and I really thank you for watching very much, and we will just see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.